Hello, and welcome back to Mammalian Anatomy at Keuka College. In this video, we're going to take what we've learned about the anatomy of the heart and bring it all together. And we'll focus on the pathway blood takes through the heart. Be aware, when we're talking about this, we're going to be actually tracing the path of a single red blood cell through the heart and seeing what structures it passes along the way. Note that both sides of the heart will actually have blood in it at the same time. So, but that is for a future video in a future class. But here we're going to focus on a single red blood cell traveling through the heart. And what I'd like you to be able to do is follow its path starting at the superior and inferior vena cava, ending at the aorta, and be able to name the chambers, the valves, and the blood vessels it passes along the way. As usual, I wrote out the steps for you so you can pause and take a moment to write them down. Here's the next set. Yep, there's a lot of steps. But I would like to go over it using this diagram. So what I've done on this diagram is I've actually taken the steps and labeled them with the numbers and used those same numbers to correspond with the different regions of the heart. So if you are very familiar with the structure of the heart, you can just take those structures and put them in order of the blood flow, and it'll help you learn kind of both the diagram and the blood flow simultaneously. So really use the diagram to help you study the steps of the blood flow through the heart. So let's begin. So blood is going to enter the heart through the superior and inferior vena cava. The superior vena cava is going to collect blood from the arms and the head and anything above the heart. And the inferior vena cava over here is going to collect blood from the legs and the lower torso, anything really below kind of the diaphragm. And so it'll collect everything there. And the blood will meet in the right atrium. Remember, right and left is the patient's right and left and not your own. So be sure to know that this side of the heart is the right side of the heart and this side is the left side of the heart. So the blood will meet in the right atrium and it will pass through the tricuspid over here. I always remember blood will pass through the tricuspid before the bicuspid. I remember the little saying, you got to try it before you buy it. And so that helps me keep track which one comes first. So it goes from the right atrium through the tricuspid into the right ventricle over here. The right ventricle will pump the blood through the pulmonary semilunar valve, through the pulmonary trunks and the pulmonary arteries, and that will actually carry the blood to the lungs, which aren't pictured here. So that's why I put number 7 off to the side to refer to the lungs. Blood will come back to the heart using the pulmonary veins over here and travel to the left atrium right there. It'll go through the bicuspid. Remember, try it before you buy it. The bicuspid. And the blood will come down into the left ventricle and then travel through the aortic semilunar valve, which isn't pictured here very well, and then up through the aorta. So those are going to be the different steps of blood passing through the heart. This will be a possible essay option on your exam. So You can practice the list and it'll help you out. All right, have a great day. And if any questions come up, don't be shy to email me, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.